In 2 days, I got over 250 items at Dollar General for just a penny each. I guarantee you that there's some items right now at your area Dollar General sitting on the shelf waiting for you to purchase them for just a penny. At the end of this video, I want you guys to be penny shopping ready. I want you to be able to go to Dollar General and buy these items for just a penny. It's going to take me just a little bit of time, but this does not require any coupons or anything like that. It's much more straightforward than couponing is. If you are already a couponer, you're going to love penny shopping, I think, even more than couponing. I know I do. This is like a treasure hunt. If you're broke, if you have kids, you need to know how to do this, you guys. So go ahead and pause this video. Go grab you a pen and a piece of paper because I'm going to give you the penny list that we got on Tuesday and some items that you can go actively look for right now at Dollar General. You can go ahead and get you a drink and a snack if you want, and let's get started. I did make a video when I first started YouTube called The Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping. That video has a lot of good information in it too. I'm going to give you a brief summary of that information though in this video just in case you don't know about penny items. Since I've been doing YouTube for a few months now, I've gotten a lot of questions about penny shopping and I'm going to answer those questions in this video. So what kind of items do you get when you penny shop? Well, pretty much everything I own other than couponing items I got for a penny. So I've gotten rugs, comforters, these pictures behind me I actually purchased for a penny, the shirt I have on, the shoes I have on, just pretty much everything, you guys, eventually goes to a penny at Dollar General. You can really do this, and if you do it strategically and you stay on top of it, you can really be successful. Right now, the newest penny list that we got is clothing, it's shoes, accessories like purses, and things like that, and then also toys even. How great would it be if you found toys and that could help you out for Christmas? And also garden items. Now you might not want garden items in the middle of November, but you can donate those or even put them in a closet or something and save them for summer. The number one rule, and I guess the only rule in penny shopping, is that penny shopping is a secret. And I know I'm on YouTube telling everybody about penny shopping, but when I say it's a secret, what that means is you don't want to go in Dollar General and ask the employees where the penny sales are or do they have any penny items, and you also don't want to call the Dollar General corporate office talking about penny items. And the reason is penny items are actually discontinued items at Dollar General. So every year Dollar General gets new seasonal items and they go through their sale cycle, and then once they become discontinued, they go to a penny. Usually on Sunday or Monday, the Dollar General employees will get the penny list, and they are supposed to remove these items off of the shelf before Tuesday morning. The reason is if we do get a new penny list, 99.9% of the time, these items go to a penny on Tuesday. So if the employees did not remove these from the shelf, we are then able to go in Dollar General and purchase them for a penny. So how us penny shoppers end up with the penny list is usually it is leaked by Dollar General employees, and they'll release it in like Facebook penny shopping groups or sometimes even apps. Apps for your phone. So there's an app that I talk about all the time. It's called Dollar General Penny Finder. I'm going to make a video about it, and I'll put that video up as this video goes out. I'll make sure to link that video in the description box. There's like over, I think, 3,000 penny items on that app that you can go look for too right now. If you don't want to use the app, you can go to Facebook and just search Dollar General Penny Shopping and find Facebook groups to join. Basically, you'll go in those Facebook groups and see what the new penny list is and go to Dollar General and look for those penny items. You can also potentially find people on YouTube that will post the penny list. I don't always have it in advance, so I don't guarantee that I'm going to post the penny list or anything like that. So how we know if it's a penny or not, things are distinguished by the season in Dollar General by the tag. So we're going to know by looking at the tag, and you must pay attention to detail. So this was a little placemat. When they got it in Dollar General, there was also cups and bowls and probably pillows and decorative boxes, just all kinds of seasonal items that all come in together. When those items come in together at Dollar General, the tag usually will say like $2 and then have that little green dot beneath it. Now, it might not be a green dot, it might be a purple dot or a red dot or a blue dot. And then when you flip the tag over, it's going to have a little box as this one does. That box says S17. What that stands for is like spring 2017. So right now, these items are a penny at Dollar General. So the items that Dollar General got in for spring 2017 that have a green dot on the tag are a penny. Now it's different for different items, like they section them off kind of together. So here's a little purse that I have. The tag on it says $10 and then there's a white dot. And then when you flip the tag over, it says SS17. So still we're in spring 2017. The white dot accessories and clothing are also a penny right now. I have a little pair of capris here. They have a yellow dot on them, and they also say SS17. If you go in Dollar General and look for the clothing, you can look for yellow dot clothing that says SS17, and it's also a penny. Now, since these are discontinued items, one of the commonly asked questions that I get, people want to know, are these only in the clearance section or should they look throughout their entire Dollar General store? And it's a little bit of both. Sometimes you might find some items in the clearance section, but for the most part, these are going to be throughout the store. Usually they'll keep like the green dot home goods all together in the same aisle on the same shelf. Sometimes customers will pick those items up and move them, lay them on the shelf somewhere else throughout the store, and then the Dollar General employees cannot find them and we're able to go purchase them for a penny. So don't just look in the clearance section. You're going to want to look high, you're going to want to look low, you're going to want to look inside of boxes. One time I went to Dollar General and I literally found this big huge box that somebody had written discontinued on the top of the box, and I got all those items for a penny. Now, it was in a box, but at Dollar General, the rule is as long as it's still on the sales floor, it's for sale. Now, some other stores do actually have penny items too. Toys R Us and Home Depot. But the difference is at Dollar General, in their employee handbook, and they have a little penny policy that states that customers are allowed to purchase these items for a penny as long as they're still on the sales floor. At Toys R Us, Home Depot, Family Dollar, that's not the case. It actually says that they do not have to sell us those items for a penny. So what you're going to want to do is get a hold of that penny policy and screenshot it or print it out, because sometimes when you find these items in the store and you go up to the cash register, the managers will tell you, I'm not allowed to sell this to you. It's a discontinued item. Now that doesn't always happen, but occasionally it will happen. What you need to do in the event that that happens is just show them the policy. Basically, you're letting them know that that they have to sell you the item. If they still, give you problems, you can call corporate and say maybe you accidentally found a penny item that you know that they're supposed to sell you and they didn't, or something like that. But they are to sell you these items. Penny items do eventually reset and go back to full price. That's another very commonly asked question that I get. There's no set in stone way to know when these items reset, but it does take months and months or even a year sometimes before they reset and go back to a penny. Now, if you purchase these items for a penny and try to return them, you're not going to get the price on the tag. You're going to get back whatever that item currently is at Dollar General. So if it's still a penny at Dollar General, they're only going to give you back a penny for that item. When I go to Dollar General penny shopping, I can literally stay in the store for hours and hours and hours. You get so into it that you don't even realize that much time has passed. One lady actually told me that she sets a timer on her phone so she knows when she's done, and that's a really good idea, and I think a very important tip, so you don't spend a million hours in Dollar General looking for penny items. Also, when I go in, I can clear a store really quickly. So these are items that are not meant to be found. If you're going to the same Dollar Generals all the time looking for penny items, you might want to just section it off. Like one day look through the clothing, the next time you go to Dollar General look through the accessories, and so on and so forth. Some of you are probably going to have a lot of success with this and go to Dollar General and find tons of items, and then some of you probably are not going to find any items. But what I want you to know, if you go and you don't find any items at all, do not give up. So at my Dollar Generals, I only had a few stores that were really good. There are 7 within a 10-mile radius of my home. And what happened was all the employees changed at all the stores. And when I went shopping this past week or a few days ago, I actually found at least 20 items at every store that I went to. And there for a long time, as I said, only 2 of those stores were really good stores. The rest of them were always really neat and clean and stayed on top of it. So I don't want you guys to get discouraged if you don't find any items. The employees might change, or something else you can do is just really pay attention to what items are in your Dollar General, or familiarize yourself with what items are new, what items are old, and stay on top of it, and you'll be able to eventually get some penny items. The messier the Dollar General is, the better. So if your Dollar General looks like a tornado just come through it, that's probably going to be a good store. Look behind everything, on top of the shelves, down below. Just look everywhere. Also, if you happen to have a coupon for the items that are a penny, you can use them at Dollar General and apply the overage to other items in your basket. Even if it is a Dollar General digital coupon, as long as it's for the correct product, it will attach to the item. Just recently, we had the Estroven that pennied, and there was a digital coupon for $5 off, so that was $4.99 overage if you found that Estroven. Somebody asked a question on my post about penny shopping, and she said that she recently met another penny shopper in her area that said this penny shopper and 4 of her friends go clear all the Dollar Generals in her area by 8:30 a.m. So I've met other penny shoppers in my area, and usually they don't like the competition. They're not usually friendly to me. Like the other penny shoppers in Facebook groups are friendly, but when I meet people or see people in person, a lot of the times they are not friendly. And that's mostly because they don't want competition. I don't know that any person is going to be able to, remember the entire penny list and find every single item in every single store. So just because there are other penny shoppers in your area, don't think that all the penny items are gone. So as I said earlier in the video, we had white dot, yellow dot, clothing and accessories, shoes, toys, and garden items penny on Tuesday. So I went to 7 different Dollar Generals, and in all 7 Dollar Generals, I did not look for the garden items or the toys. Why? Well, I knew that the clothing, accessories, and shoes was going to be what everyone was looking for because those are the easiest items to find. So I didn't look for the other items. So in the meantime, if somebody comes behind me and goes to the clothing section, they're going to think that somebody already wiped out the store. But they could just look for the toys and the garden items and probably do pretty well. Now, what I intended on doing is just waiting a couple days, and when I got time, going back and looking for the toys and the garden items, and I will do that, but somebody's probably going to beat me to that. So don't expect that one penny shopper is going to be able to look for 3,000 items and clear the whole store. So what you can do is go to these Facebook groups and find a few items that people have found for a penny and just screenshot them. Make a little folder on your phone for penny shopping and just refer to those screenshots and find items that look exactly like the items that people have confirmed as a penny. Also, something that really majorly helped me was I did find another penny shopper that lives about an hour away from me. We don't ever shop at the same Dollar Generals, but that has been my biggest blessing in penny shopping. Because what happens is a lot of the time she'll be out at the store and I'll be home and she'll send me a question like, is this a penny? And send me the picture. And because I'm home and she's out shopping, I'll research it and find out if it's a penny or not and let her know. She'll do the same for me. But she really has been my biggest blessing ever. I don't even remember how we met, but we've never met in person. And we literally talk almost every single day on Facebook. And we help each other all the time, every time one or the other is penny shopping. So find you a penny shopping buddy. As I said, people in your area are probably not going to be very friendly. They don't like the competition. They don't want you taking their penny items. You're welcome if you're in my Facebook group to ask in the group, you know, who lives in Michigan or who lives in Pennsylvania, and try to find you somebody like that. Or even if they don't live kind of close to you and they live really far away, that can be okay too. Do know that things that penny, like sometimes, occasionally, not always, but occasionally, it will happen where, and you'll see YMMV, that means your miles may vary. Something like penny in California that does not penny in Texas or Florida. Very rarely happens though, but it can happen. For the most part, that answers most of the commonly asked questions. If you guys do have any more questions, just know that I read and answer every single comment and question on my videos. It may take me a few days, but I will get there eventually. So if you can think of anything or you run upon something you want to know that you don't know, feel free to put that in the comments of this video or any of my videos. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the penny list. I'm going to write it down so you guys can screenshot this so you know exactly what items to look for. On the kids' toys, it's going to say pill here on the sticker. So we talked about the items having a dot, like a white dot, green dot, yellow dot, purple dot. But instead of having a dot, the toys will say pill here. And then the garden items are a little bit harder to find. The garden items that I've gotten this year didn't have any type of dot. So I just don't know what else to tell you guys other than the 2017 garden items. So maybe it's not going to be as easy for you to find the garden items unless they've been confirmed in the Facebook group or the penny shopping apps. Here is the current penny list at Dollar General. Just make sure you realize that the white and yellow dot clothing, shoes, and accessories have to say S17 or SS17 because they have gotten new white dot clothing that says SS18 or FW18. So just check for the 17 for the year there. Also, guys, I'm going to put a link to the video for the Dollar General Penny Finder app. And then the other video on the screen right now is the Beginner's Guide to Penny Shopping. That's the video I made about penny shopping 4 months ago when I kind of have first started YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate you spending this much time with me, and good luck penny shopping. Make sure to come back and let me know how it went for you. Bye, guys.